Dear friends, today I want to talk about the home loan portfolio of the bank. As you know, State Bank of India, SBI, is the largest mortgage lender in the country. But even with the kind of work we are doing, there is still a lot of potential, and there is really no reason why the portfolio we have today cannot go up exponentially. Now, this can only happen if each of us pulls our weight. And that means that if every single person and every single branch participates in making this true. As you know, with the merger of the associate banks, we now have over 24,000 full-fledged branches. We have many more touch points in the form of ATMs and POS and business correspondents. But if you're talking about a full-fledged customer touch point, it's the branch. Now, the branch has mainly been a service center till now, but that needs to change. As you know, a bank can never really call itself a good bank unless it's doing enough to source both liability side products, which means deposits, as well as advances. And in this, the home loan product is one such product which is a win-win for everybody. It's a win-win for the customer because it enables them to have their own homes. It's a win-win for the bank because it enables us to put money in one of the safest portfolios that the bank currently has. So this is one area where I want 100% participation. If you remember, we had the Grihatara 1 and the Grihatara 2 campaigns. Grihatara 1 campaign, we crossed almost 75,000 employee participation. In Grihatara 2, the enthusiasm was a little less, and I think we crossed 54,000. This is the Grihatara branch activation campaign. In this one, I want all 24,000 branches to be part of this and to be able to be acknowledged as part of Grihatara campaign. So with that end in view, we have put together a really nice campaign. You can see the trophy behind me. We will have a trophy for the best performing branch in their category, which means that we have subdivided the branches on the basis of potential. Obviously, I do not expect a rural branch to perform at the same level as I would a metro branch. But does that mean that the rural branch doesn't have potential? Not at all. It has its potential, and we have rightfully ensured that the goals that we set for yourself are reasonable and well worth attempting because they can actually be reasonably handled. And therefore, my request is each one of you should look at this particular campaign and become part of it. So not only we will have trophies, we will have a number of rewards and incentives as well. Not only that, we will also ensure that the people who do the best job of marketing are rewarded with additional study tours abroad to learn more about this particular area so that they become even better in the future. Not only will we have this for the people who are the top performers, but we have also kept a lucky dip in which many of the branches that have been active during this period can expect to have their names selected if they are lucky enough to be the winner of that lucky dip. Now, the lucky dip will also ensure that you get a study tour abroad. And therefore, this is really a very exciting kind of a campaign that has been fashioned, a campaign that should energize you. It is a campaign that you can pitch to your own teams and tell them to become part of it. My request is, at the end of this entire campaign, I want to say that we have created a record which will be difficult for anybody else to break, a record that will actually go into the record books of saying that every single branch of the State Bank of India has been a contributor to this wonderful portfolio of advances that we have in the bank, and which continues to be one of the main underpinnings of our entire personal segment business. So with that, I wish you all the best, and I hope that you will all, with all your efforts, ensure that this becomes a major success. Thank you.